Welcome in, air signs. We are going to look at the energy of the upcoming week, which is March 17th through the 23rd. So welcome in. This is an energy look for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So let's start off by looking at the energy. Where are you at energetically as we start this week? Where are you at, air signs? And I think it's good to know because where you are at energetically is like your creation point. So everything that you do, say, I mean, everything is infused with that energy. So where are you starting at this week, air signs? And I am Heather with Heather's Healing LLC, if you didn't know that. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got, I love the blue here. So far we've got a little bit of a theme going on with the readings this week. So the card says healing and restoring hope. The card number is 18. What I'm really feeling pulled into is the pink color here. So this is really, to me, suggesting higher heart, the higher heart chakra. So a lot of healing around that. Having, and this is more kind of reflective. This is more having compassion for yourself, being more understanding, being more kind to yourself. So a lot of healing this week. So that is the energy that you are bringing in, or that you're holding or focusing on this week. Dang ring lights, I swear. Okay, so let's look at the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the end of the week for air signs. And welcome in, air. How are you? And it's been interesting. Where I live, it's been super windy the last few days now. And what I'm just really sensing is it's just a major clear out of stuck, stagnant energy in preparation for the eclipse, which I'm actually really looking forward to. Okay, so beginning of the week, middle of the week, end of the week. What do our air signs need to know? Beginning, middle. This deck is kind of a hard deck to hold into the week. Oh, and I've got a bonus card that really is wanting to come out. Okay, so beginning of the week, we have a 10 of Wands here. And this is the energy that we're coming out of. So you're coming out of, and probably because of the healing that you've been doing, you're coming out of overwhelm. You're coming out of, and maybe you've just had a really great weekend. Maybe it's been a super relaxing weekend, but you're coming out of a really tough time. And it feels like you're ready to take on more. You're ready for something new to come in. I also feel like, especially if you have a business or something that you're trying to grow or expand or create, really making sure that that higher heart chakra is opened is really going to help you embrace more expansion. So we're getting off to a really nice beginning to the week, air signs. Middle of the week, we have the King of Swords. It does feel like a week where you know exactly where you're going. You're not being you are being very decisive. So it feels like any goal setting that you wanted to do this week, that this would be a great week for coming up with a game plan, more long term. And any decisions that you need to make, I definitely would make towards the middle of the week, because you are just very clear-minded, very confident, very sure of yourself. But it's because you really are in tune with who you are and what it is that you want. So a beautiful week for coming up with a long-term game plan. And into the week, air signs, we have the King of Pentacles. So there might be something that you've been trying to bring into fruition. This feels definitely more, it's a King of Pentacles, so money and material things. That doesn't feel like that's going to work out necessarily this week, but it feels like you're setting yourself up for success in the upcoming weeks. Don't let You know, it feels like middle of the week, your energy feels really confident. You're really sure. You've got a lot of clarity and you're taking action from a really wonderful place. But it may fall a little flat towards the end of the week. Don't let that discourage you. Keep going. It could just be a little, maybe a few things that you need to tweak a little bit, or maybe there were some things that came up that you didn't anticipate, you didn't think about happening. So don't let that, you know, throw you off, you know, stick with it. So overall, I mean, so far it feels like a really smooth week, which is really kind of nice. The energy this week to me feels really good. So you guys had a bonus card here. Nice. So it's the Ace of Pentacles. And that's kind of what I was saying here with the King of Pentacles. If a plan or something doesn't work out this week, it doesn't mean that it wasn't meant to be. Keep at it, keep going, because there is definitely expansion and growth coming in here for you. There is, for some of you, this really does feel like money coming from a different income stream. I'm hearing investments. So some of you may have some investments that are paying off in the near future. But whatever kind of throws you off your game a little bit, that's okay. It's not the end of the world, because you've got a lot of new things coming in. So it's a really beautiful week. And I love all of the yellow that I'm seeing here, especially since you're coming from a place of really deep reflection and deep healing. So it's really nice to see the yellow and gold energy here. I would say work with citrine. That would be a great crystal to work with, especially for bringing in abundance, prosperity, and expansion. And I'm also hearing self-awareness as well. So be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for additional information. And if you would like to book a one-on-one, my information is below. Have a beautiful week, air signs. Take care.